Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little, I was going to say 5 o'clock crafting, but it's really 4:30 o'clock crafting. Let me refresh my computer. So yeah, I didn't even post that this was going to happen, but sometimes that's how it happens. And the cool thing is if you watch this on YouTube, you don't really care when I made it, right? Although I am so close to having 1,000 YouTube subscribers, I'm pretty excited. And once I have 1,000, I could actually do lives on YouTube. So that could be something we could add in. Let me make sure I'm here. There I am. All right, so if you should happen to get a little alert or be scrolling on Facebook and you see this live, say hello, welcome. So we are going to open the paper pumpkin box and see what's in there and make a couple cards. My box got a teeny bit squished, but not too bad. And it got here in a nice timely manner. So that is exciting. And for anyone who happens to be here, because I didn't even get a chance to clean up my desk. Are you ready? Here's your sneak peek. Look at that. Look at that. I'm very excited about this upcoming, hey Deneen, this upcoming Halloween or decor class. So I've got to clean this up. I'm playing around with where to put the ribbon and where to put the shiny things, but I think this is going to be great fun, and this will be a nice to-go class that I can send off to you, make a cute video, and you will be able to do this with me. Hi Nadine. So, but let me clean this up real fast. The little pieces aren't attached, so I just got to throw it in there, but I wanted you to see it before I picked it up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I'm thinking I'm going to use Mod Podge to attach. Like right now the DSP is just tacked down. These are cool. This will last a long time. It is chipboard. I get these made by the Maryland Stampers group, and this will work out really nicely that you can make this and it will last. You can use it more than one season. Okay, so as long as I can get enough room. All right, let's open this paper pumpkin box. Okay, so it comes wrapped in this little shrink wrap to hopefully protect all your contents. Oh, this is a polka dot box. That's fun. Sometimes they change what the box looks like. And I'm pretty sure that there is a flyer in here for next month, which, yes. Okay, so, okay, this stuff is cute, and we're going to look at it in 1 second, but this, look at it. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I have it right? There we go. Pumpkins. Oh, there's going to be little die cuts in there. And look at the pretty box. That is a really cute box. I will send that to my daughter or my son with some gifts in it. So if you want the next month, okay, what does it say? It says dual purpose kit. So that means it's going to be autumn, and I'm pretty sure it's also going to be Halloween. Yes. It's to make treat packages. All right, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about that one. I make them and give them to my yoga students. Okay, so you open up your box. So if you're ever new to this box, this is what, oh, look at all those star sequins. Oh, and there is plaid paper. You get pretty tissue paper, a pretty little box, and then everything is bound together. Looks like we have some nice Pacific Point ribbon, Pacific Point ink spot, and here are, I'll show you these on this. Here are, oh, look at that, I just noticed that. Instead of a sticker, they put a paper. So that way your box is not messed up at all by a sticker. Here's our stamp set. Coach friend. Okay, so one good thing, even in a pandemic, a lot of places are still having outdoor sports. So you always need a coach's card. So this is the base of a, what do you call it, a trophy. And then the top, or it could be a ribbon. Teacher, oh, you guys, we got to be nice to our teachers. Be nice to our teachers. And you know what? Be extra nice to our kids. And all right, you know what? The parents all deserve a medal too. Okay, this is going to be fun. You deserve a medal. I think I'm going to make a card and send it to my sister-in-law. She has a home business and she's in California, and they are doing virtual school. This calls for a celebration. World's greatest. Okay, this is a nice stamp set. I was thinking at first maybe I wasn't going to dig it so well, but I do. I knew I was going to dig this because I saw someone post and there was this plaid paper. And I like some plaid paper. All right, so it comes in here. It's protected by a little piece of chipboard. And there should be directions. I can feel them. I just can't get them off. Okay. And then there is a little piece of paper here on the front. And this has your directions. So this contains supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes. Oh, let me move these sparkly guys out of the way. They're distracting me. Oh, I'll leave the cats though. These are cute. Sorry, I'm totally distracted because I'm thinking about this Halloween thing. Can you see I embossed the cats with spider webs. I don't know if you can see them. It looks really cute in person. Okay, I'm liking all these colors. You're the best. Die cut circles. Let's see what the alternate projects are. Oh, look at the pencil. How did they make that pencil? Gotta put my glasses on. That is the cutest thing ever. Okay, I will figure out that pencil. I bet Stampin' Up! Might have it on there, or someone's figured out. That is way cute. All right. Hi, Janet. Good. Okay, so let's look at this. What else do we have in here? It's a shaker card. It is a shaker. I was wondering. I'm like, that is a lot of stars. Let's see if I can get it out. So look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 frames. So maybe that's, yeah, because you're supposed to make 3 of those cards. So see how they did this so clever. They made the 3rd frame be part of the dimensionals. Lots of sparkly stars to put in there. Glue dots, or I highly recommend you order a box of glue dots. If you live local, you can pick one up for me because I can cash and carry those. Okay. Oh, these envelopes are so pretty. Look at that. So they did the liner on the outside, so when you mail it to someone, they're going to know it's special. Look at that. Ooh, and here's the pieces for, you know, so we'll make the shaker card. I've made those before, and that might be something that might be tricky for you. So we have, oh, is that different? Some plain white ones. Oh, I bet they're for the shaker card. We have the pretty green plaid ones. And then, ooh, these little die cuts are pretty spiffy. I just punched out 2 of them at the same time. So those will go on there. So that's what makes a paper pumpkin kit really nice, is that everything's die cut for you. You don't need any special tools. Look at that. Paper pumpkin is so clever. I do this occasionally when I craft, but not always. So look at this. This is to go around our shaker card. But instead, although they could have just made it a green piece, they put the blue circle in the middle because these are printed instead of being more layers of paper. But look at that. I bet you could put, is that the same size? You could put something slightly smaller in front of that and use that little green border. I think that would be fun. Okay, what else is in here? These little die cuts are in here. There's little different sizes. Ooh, I see gold. I see some gold sparkly stuff. And you know I just throw this all out and I'm going to spend forever looking for it. Look at those little ribbon things and little pennants. Those are cute. And here's your trophies. These are cute too. And look, they went one over. Look at this. You even can punch out the little tiny thing. So you actually have arms on your trophies. Those are cute. I like this plaid. This is really pretty. Good. And ooh, so fancy. So some little like laurel leaves in vellum. See if I can pull them off. Look at that. That is really pretty. Okay, so let's make the shaker card. Let's do it. That way, ooh, okay, so hopefully I don't have an avalanche over here, but that way, in case you've never made a shaker card, I will help you out and you can look at this. Okay, so, let me look at the picture. Sorry, I can't read and, all right. Okay, so that's gonna go on the front. There must be some little blue pennants in there. All right, step 2, set aside approximately 30 sequins to embellish card fronts. Oh, so they're saying don't use all the sequins in your shaker cards. Assemble shaker card. Adhere foam adhesive frame to front of card base. All right, which one do we get? Card base. That's the white card. Okay, so let's look. I'm not going to stick it on yet. This is what you should always do, is test things out. So they're saying adhere it to the card base. Pour 1/3 remaining sequins into the middle of the frame. Adhere acetate sheet. Okay, let me get that. So we're just testing it all out. Then they're telling me to put the acetate sheet on top. Oh, I know why they can do it this way. Because then we're going to put this. Adhere acetate sheet on top of foam, adhere paper, da 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 da. Okay, we can do that together. All right, so it said don't use a full third of these because some of these are for the fronts. So here we go. So they did the directions right. It will totally work. So what we're going to do is peel off part of this. Okay, this is going to fit right on the card base, like exactly-ish. Okay, I see it's got a tiny border. Tiny border. This, you send this to a niece or a nephew, they are going to love it. Oops. All right, so mine went a hair wonky there at the bottom. That is okay. Hopefully I didn't squeeze it too much. Okay, so now we are going to put the sequins. And I'm not going to pull some, I'm just going to throw some in here. This might be a fun card. It's my niece's 16th birthday coming up, and I need to make her a card. Apparently all she wants is money because, you know, that's you're 16. All right, next. So I got to make her a cool card, but she might like a shaker card. Okay, that is peeled off. Now, can Audra put this on evenly? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, I am a professional. I am a professional. I hope that yours goes slightly better than mine. Aha, so sticky. Okay, I got it on there. Now, since that little part is not going to have adhesive, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little to the inside of this because I just feel like I want it to stay stuck down because I can see that I'm already having problems. And it's not the kit, it's just me. Ah! I have had such a busy couple weeks that you'll be surprised when you don't get enough sleep and you're really busy, it can actually really affect you. But I'm on the road to recovery, maybe. I'm lying. I have so much work to do. I am 100% lying to you. But it's all good work, and I love it, so it's okay. All right, so now let's see if I can put this on straight-ish. Oh my, because this, guys, this adhesive is some serious stuff. Yay! So that is such an easy, look at that. That is a party in a card. That is a party. Right now it's got a little, what do you call it, static? There we go. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's see what we're supposed to put onto it. Adhere stamped die cut circles. Okay, so stamp some sentiments and distinctive ribbon images. Where are distinctive ribbon? Oh, it's the circle. I was like, oh, what are they talking about? But I got it. Okay, so let me find the circles. Okay, so we need one of these circles. And then we need this little guy. So wait till you see this when I stamp it. Distinctive stamps. This is a new thing that Stampin' Up! Is making for a little bit. And I think they have a patent on it. When you stamp this, it looks photo real, which is kind of fun. Okay, next up, if you have a foam pad, I would use that. Or a notebook, something to give you a little padding. We sell these. They come double size. This is cut apart. If you need help finding it, I think it actually is not in the catalog, but I can totally help you get one. I think they thought they weren't going to sell them, and then they got a lot of feedback from the demos that, yes, we need to keep selling them. Okay, so we're going to do this in Pacific Point. I'm going to use my ink pad instead of opening that ink spot. But if you have the ink spot, you would want to put the ink on from the top. But I can put it on from the bottom. All right. Let's stamp this. Ooh, so look at that. Look at that, how it looks like a ribbon. That is so cute. Okay, so we put that on. Now I'm supposed to stamp, you're the best. Yep, you're the best. Okay, you're the best. You're the best. No, you're the best. Actually, I want to do World's greatest friend, teacher, kid. That is really cute. You know, I think with this whole, for a lot of people, virtual learning, I think you need to give your kid, I know you're going to be tired. Like, I know. I really do know. You need to give your kids something at the end of the week. A little card, a little love, because they are also tired. But we can make this work. Okay, you're the best. So now this is going to go on a, ooh, I lost a teeny bit of light. Sorry about that, guys. This is going to go on another piece so that we can put it on the gold piece and we can get a little dimension. This is a great set. Stampin' Up! Did a good job on this. Yay, you're the best. So Nadine, the advantage of the pad is sometimes, let's check it out. And my desk is actually, I have a, this plasticky, silicone-y kind of feeling thing. So my desk has a little padding. If your table is really hard and doesn't have any padding, for a greeting, most likely it's going to stamp just fine. But for something that has a lot of definition and stuff, sometimes there's not enough padding. See, I have plenty, so mine will stamp great. But the silicone, it gives it something to push into. We were talking about rubber stamps the other day. So a red rubber stamp comes with built-in padding. See that foam? That is going to give it something to push against. And so these can be super detailed. The polymer stamps, they're less expensive to make because they don't have that layer and they do them a slightly different way. In some cases, you might have issues, but like my ink pad is the right amount of ink. It's not too inky and it's not too dry. If you have either of the opposites, sometimes it won't work quite as well. So I just like to use one when it's a big image, and especially like this because I really want to get all those, but I got them on my pad. It depends on your table is the short story. Okay, so then we're gonna look at that. That is super cute. So we're gonna dimensional this little guy up. They gave us all those dimensionals, but I'm gonna go ahead and use these dimensionals. It's so funny. I was like, oh, where is it? Because it's on top of that other one. All right, so we only need one little guy here. We're gonna put the little, and then I know I normally mail my cards, so you know what? I better not dimensional the next layer. So I'm gonna put that down. I keep wanting to use that. Oh, and I'm smearing the ink. Okay, let's put this on top of that so I don't get ink somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna go glue dots. If you have the roll of glue dots, you can just peel it up and press them down and put them on here. If you're using the ones that come in the kit, you're gonna scoop them up with something pointy like your scissors. You're gonna put them on. Oh, Jill, that is so wonderful. So Jill says she's a teacher, and in the spring virtual learning, she made cards for her students and sent them to them. Because I know getting mail, so actually I was really behind. That pretty paper pumpkin kit we had with the hay and the bright rainbow colors, I've been meaning to send that to my nieces and nephews. So earlier today, I had a half hour, and the cards are all made, because I just made them like this. I'm gonna do the same thing with these. I made the card, I wrote on them, and I just said, I hope your first week of school is going great. I know that it's gonna be hard, but you can do this. So I wrote, you know, some mushy auntie stuff for them. And I'm gonna put them in the mail tomorrow, because my relatives in California, okay, I better read how long this ribbon should be, cut 3-inch ribbon for the shaker card. Okay, 3 inches, and we need 2. In California, they're doing virtual, and then in Colorado, where my other ones are, they're doing in person, but they kind of live in a small area, and they're doing a lot of outdoor to start, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Everybody's doing something different. Okay, so we got 2 of those. And then we're gonna cut it like a pennant. Okay, if you haven't done this before, you fold it in half, and then you wanna cut from the rounded side out, and that will give you the pennant thing. Rounded side out, that's what you gotta tell yourself. Because if you cut it the other way, it looks like a men's tie, which is also kind of cool, but in this case, we want folded in half and cut from the rounded side to the pointy side. Ta-da! Okay, and then it says, adhere gold flags on top. Wow, this is so fancy. So it is, look at that. We are gonna put the gold flags on top. We are getting all fancy. So I got one gold flag and another gold flag. This card, man, we are telling someone thank you. You are the best. All right, so I'm going to do glue dots. Let me get rid of the scissors. Glue dots are coming. Ooh, I hear my UPS man has squeaky brakes. I heard the van out there. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to go behind. Yeah. Okay, and this is going to go behind. So we're just going to put it on here. He's not bringing me anything today. I already got my Stampin' Up! Box. So, for now. Yes, and if you are local to me, or if you're not, if you're on my email list, I'm sending out an email tonight updating with some scheduling and some classes. So if you want to be on my list anytime, so even if you hear this video a month from now, let me know. Ta-da! Okay, you're the best. All right, so we're going to go glue dots on that back side too. Yeah, so I've got, like, I'm working on that banner class. I'm working on, well, we got a Christmas class in go. You got to RSVP and pay for that by Monday so that I can order the stamp sets. Oh, so much fun. I love crafting, and I love the whole weird, not whiplash, but you know, where you don't know what season you're in because you craft. Now, it's nice. Sometimes you do general crafting like this. And then some days you work on a Halloween thing, and the next day you're working on a Christmas thing. It's kind of fun. I like to celebrate all the seasons. And you know what I miss, which I could do now. I know that I could do. I miss walking around like in Marshall's or Wegmans and looking at the seasonal stuff. It's mostly just I haven't been. Because, you know, I'm trying to limit the extra trips if I don't really need them. However, I might need one soon. Okay, so there's that. I think that's everything. I think we just stick it on now. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a base of a trophy, guys. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. It is like when you get a medal. It holds the... It could be a base of a trophy. I think it could be a base of a trophy. It's a ribbon to hold the medallion. That is so funny. Like, you know, like the military get. Or if you win, like, the Olympics, you know, you get one. Okay, and then we're going to put this on here with some glue dots. That is so funny. I'm like, oh, it's a trophy. But maybe it could be a trophy. I don't know. You're working on your Christmas cards. That's awesome, Janet. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. It's all mushed up this time of year. It's a little better in the spring because it's like I'll do Valentine and then I'll do, like, spring or Easter. But this time of year... I do all of the different ones. Okay, definitely put glue dots on that ribbon because we want this to stick, and it's relatively heavy with all of these layers. So, you know, err on the side of very sticky. Let me see. I'm going to put one down there. All right, and then we're going to look at this because you totally could make, you know what? I like to make a little framed art. And you could totally make something really cute to give to someone, like a trophy, like a congratulations, you know. All right, so let's get this on, and then you will know how to make your shaker card. Ta-da! Now, who wouldn't want to get that in the mail? You're the best. You could put happy birthday in there. You could put you're the best nephew. Of course, you'll lie, because if you have more than one nephew, it shakes. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, let's look. Let's take a look at our pieces and think for just a moment. Could we make, actually I gotta check on my time. Oh, all right, I only have like 5 minutes. My husband and I are gonna go for a walk at 5 o'clock. So, oh, look, and those are stitched. Those are stitched. Very cool. All right, so the green, what does the green one go on? Oh, the green goes on the green, but let me see something. Okay, so, oh, these are awesome, guys. Did you know? So if you're super frugal, there's some fun ways. This whole card, I'm not even gonna fold it in half because if you look, you can't even see the seam. This whole card is printed. You could cut these down. I bet this is Bumblebee. You think it's Bumblebee? You could cut this down. Let me get a piece of paper and a trimmer. So you could make, so if you're a newer crafter and you have less supplies, you can make these supplies go far if you want. Oh, I'm like, why didn't it cut? Hold on. It's like not in the group. I'm like, that's weird. There we go. So you could take a piece of paper, make a new card base. All right, I'm going to cut one of these to 4. Where's the 4? There's the 4. By 5 1/4. It's kind of your standard card front size. Okay, hold on. Something came up on my computer. There we go. Want to make some 3D for your fellow teachers. You know what? Oh, look at this. Ah, I see. You guys are doing so good. Everybody's got ideas. Everybody's got things they got to plan for. Okay. So if you want to extend your supplies, you just need a little bit extra paper. You can order this in color paper in a, trying to find my bone folder. Here it goes. In a multi-pack where you get like 4 sheets of each color. And then look at this. Dun, dun, dun. I can make a whole new card with that. And it's just like getting DSP, but it's really nice. And then I just want like a sliver of that. Okay, hold on. I got an idea here. I got an idea. Ah, here we go. I need one of these white ones. What are you supposed to do with these white ones? Ah, stamp that ribbon. But I don't want to stamp that ribbon on this one. I am going to stamp, let me look at my stamps. This calls for a celebration. Will it fit across? Can I cut this in half? Yes. Ooh. It will just fit. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this at the bottom. Let me just get another block. Another tip I like to do when you're using greeting, put it diagonal on your block. I feel like it makes it easier to get it straight than when the block is straight. I don't know if it's a real tip, but I like that. Ta-da! This calls for a celebration. Give that a second to dry. I'm going to cut that down. Okay, that's going to go on. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. All right, so I'm going to cut this in half. Oh, this is going to be a cute card. If I don't lose the trimmer. Oh, my little piece is cute. All right, how big is this? This is some random size Stampin' Up. What is that? 4 3/8. So I'm just going to cut it to 2. I like these little watercolor backgrounds. You can make them yourself, but sometimes it's nice when they are pre-done for you. And then I will make some kind of frame for, I will actually participate in the blog hop this month, I think. That's if I can make it next week. I got to go look it up. The one blog hop, I do it's a paper pumpkin thing blog hop. Ooh, yeah. And then, let me see. Where's the little ribbon guy? How big is that? Yep, all right, let's stamp that. I'm going to cut that little top part off in a second. I like this little ribbon. It's so pretty. So you can just get as creative as you want with your pieces. And that, I should just leave that there. And I'm going to give it, that part's going away, and I'm going to give it short ribbons. We're going to go, I would recommend ribbon scissors if you have them, or material scissors. They might cut this a little better. I'm going to go short. I don't know, inch and something. This is nice ribbon. All right. Kind of feel bad, like I don't have any. I will say I didn't really discover and find Stampin' Up! And this paper crafting until my kids were older. I mean, they were definitely, maybe Johnny was in middle school, I don't know, but they were definitely older. So I didn't get to make any cute stuff to give to teachers. I think it would have been really fun to do that. Okay, let's add the gold. But this is what we're gonna do because we don't need a whole one. Watch this, guys. I am gonna cut this bad boy in half. And then, because I have the tools, you could very carefully snip that, but, oh, where's my tool? My punch is missing. Dang it. All right, we're gonna carefully snip it. So this is what I would recommend. Flip it over, put the tops together. I hope you can see that. And then very carefully, you might, don't laugh. Don't laugh, I need the glasses. Don't laugh, I don't wanna mess it up on a video. Snip. Yeah, so I missed out on making really cute things for teachers, so there we go. Look at that, aren't I smart? I'm super smart. Let's put this away. And I want the one that says World's Greatest. I'm just gonna stick it on here and get a little circle. I might actually give this to my niece. I think this is kind of cute because I'm going to add a little sparkle in a second. Because it says this calls for a celebration. I could put World's Greatest 16-year-old and say happy birthday on the inside. I'd have to write the 16-year-old. Okay, so let's put this little guy together. All right, and I'm totally digging these little gold pieces. Glue dots. Dots of glue. Ah, there they are. Oh, yes. Oh, Jill. Oh, Jill. She just wrote the coolest thing. This ribbon circle in fall colors with a little pumpkin in the middle. Oh, Jill, I might steal your idea. That is adorable. That would be so fun. And yeah, and you could do little extra circles with all of that new brush metal paper that we have. It won't have that indent, but that you could just stitch circle. I bet it fits. Oh yes, fall colors. I love fall colors. I like these bright colors too. I'm actually looking for my dimensionals and they're missing because I just threw them somewhere. All right, well we'll use, here they are. We'll use some of these. Oh, fall colors. Oh, so pretty. And that plaid, we have that plaid pack of paper. Oh, so nice. Dude, you could do like wood. I saw someone in one of my groups. She did wood paper at the top, the new plaid at the bottom. So you could use this plaid or use one of the other ones. And then she put a little fall scene on it. It was adorable. It was really, really cute. I was like, and it was pretty easy. And that's what I like. Although every once in a while I go a little crazy. And, you know, a card takes like forever. But in general, I like my cards to be pretty quick and pretty easy to do. Okay. Yes, some fall colors. All right, and I do like almost everything pumpkin spice. Almost. So I don't mind. And, you know, I know people say we rush the seasons, but we don't rush them too much. It's just fun to have something to look forward to. Okay, let's cut this out. We're just gonna, we only need part of this, just enough because I want to just tuck it under there. So then you still got more pieces to work with. Okay, so I can put this down. Now that I know I don't have to worry about putting any ribbon underneath it. Okay, this is going on my bumblebee. And then here's my little piece. I want to put, yeah, I want it like this. So I'm going to do this off to the side. Okay, so let's attach this. You know what, we're going to just put it across here. Ah, I did it on the wrong side. Hi, Ian. Thank you. Welcome. I'm going to stick that on there. I just think that would be really cute because it also looks like a ribbon. You know, like that. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so then that's going to go on there. And then let's look at it. And don't worry, I'll put the ribbons on. And then that's going to go right on top. Okay, so this is going down. So whether you're an avid crafter or a newer crafter, these kits are really nice. Sign up by the 10th of the month for next month's kit. So by September 10, because then they're going to bill you and then they're going to ship them. There were a few people on this kit. Something was missing and they had to wait. So some people are going to get their kits a little late. But luckily, I think all my customers, I checked. And for once on the East Coast, we won. And we're not going to get them late. You know what? That needs to, hold on. That should be more at an angle. Can I peel it off? Whew. I put it like going straight down. Boy, look at that. It's really sticky. Okay. Yay, and then we'll put a bunch on the back, and I'll just do them this way. There you go. And this would be a fun kit, you know, if you have a really little kid, you know how they just want to win something? You could like totally make them like a little card with a ribbon. Be like, here, you won. Ah! Ta-da! There we go. All right, now where's the shaker card? I lost it. So there you go. There are some fun. One just like the card said, one a teeny bit rogue. I don't think it's crazy rogue. It's medium rogue actually from the samples. But just a fun, bright, beautiful set that you can play with. Questions, comments, things you gotta know. How do I subscribe? Let me know. And yeah, I will see you next time. Stay crafty.